sad to see you go. We're sort of hoping that you stay. Maybe we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to never thought of calling.
there's the sound on. Welcome everyone. We're just starting up here. I'm gonna get into the game very soon. Gonna host up the first map now. It's one of the new ones called Mech Default. Where is there's custom. Create mod and game heart. Alright, there we are. Sif is saying that his opponent is gonna get wrecked. We'll see about that. If he can take home the first win here, hopefully he can. Let's see here, and their first player was Shanik. Let's invite him to the game as well. Since I'm not playing the first... No, I'm playing a TVT. I didn't want a TVT. Oh, I wanted a TVC or TVP, like that's
no one
where I
likes
had the best
TVT
builds.
apart
Like,
from myself.
oh, if he mechs, I'm gonna go crazy. I had such a tilting game, like just 30 minutes ago against mech. But that's like I was playing good, but like my opponent was playing very good as well. So like, yeah. It's just really hard to be cost efficient versus mech.
Yeah, it is.
Try just to get the player from them in here so we can get this started. But yeah, we'll see how we solve the third game when I'm playing. If it's gonna be me doing a like first-person view and doing some like light commentary when I'm playing, or if we actually go over to like host temporarily another stream, maybe if someone else comes online that can stream. We'll see how we solve it. But we will be streaming the games in some regard, always. Look at that, he joined in. Us referees here.
What is the clan name we're playing against? What's
we
clan?
are playing against the Terranbrotherhood.
Ah, Terranbrotherhood.
Indeed, indeed. Amazing name. And they had 3 out of 4, and that was Terran. There is 1 Zerg as well. He must be feeling a bit odd out, I guess. So you don't know.
I've been accused of map hacking myself recently.
No? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Yeah, sometimes people are dumb on ladder, like
I'm still lost the game. I still played pretty badly.
okay, then it's even worse. Like,
yes,
if you're winning the game and accusing someone from map hacking, like, then something is wrong. Then you can just let it go, even if you're suspecting or something, like, and like in general, like one shouldn't accuse others of map hacking. Like, it's not nice.
Yeah.
Since it's like really hard to prove, like even if you're like intercepting stuff like that you might not be should be doing, but like that can be just like you having a sense of the game and so on. So yeah,
I had no sense of the game. I don't know what to do. I just did. It was a standard TVT, you know, 2 medevac marine drop, and I accidentally ran into his third base, and I took it out, and I, you know, it's just like one of those.
what does that have to do with map hacks? Like
exactly, he saw something. I don't know. He was like splitting or something. I don't know. He said something like that. I don't know. He's just one of those.
So, I'm just gonna send chat show here to NeeoN that is playing 4th. Let's see. But yeah, we'll get going into this game very soon here. Just waiting for Sif to get ready here. Where is... Oh, there's no...
The Mac Depot. I still don't know how I feel about that map.
Yeah, that's a good question. We'll see how it goes. Like I have mixed feelings about it. It's pretty nice though. I would say like
Oh yeah,
it's
it's a
just
good
like
map.
the third is like it feels like it's so exposed for me. Like I was trying to take a third and like I had to lift it up like several times. Just due to like road traveler coming in and like denying it. Even if I try to hunker down with Sishang. Shinek right there. Oh, I think I misspelled. That's fine. I think he gets my point.
Hopefully he wouldn't think that you've done it on purpose.
So, let's see here if he is back. Sif got back, but apparently Shane isn't back yet. But yeah, yeah, I've been going decently though. Like I've been losing to some cheese, but like in all the macro games, I think I won. So pretty
Yeah.
nice.
It's the other problem for me. I've been winning a lot of cheeses, but I haven't. In the macro game, I'm still struggling a little bit. I've submitted a request for some coaching anyway, because my tactics things, ain't working out. They're not working out at all.
Yeah, yeah, but it can be like
Yeah.
that. Like it's good at least that you're holding against the cheeses down. That's good. Good.
Yeah.
But, like I just mid-judged several of the cheeses. Like I was doing one cheese myself and I got cheese back. DT rush
Yeah.
from the Protoss.
Mhm.
When I
Yeah.
arrived at his base, he arrived with DTs at my base, and it was
Yeah.
very awkward because he could
Okay,
just
let's have a
warp
race.
in DTs defensively, and well, I only had one CC, so not that many scans. Alright.
Surely you should have been in an advantage in that situation, but yeah, we're ready.
Alright, we're
Yeah.
getting into the game here. Players are ready. So we're starting the countdown. But yeah, it's like the ordinary format here of the Alpha League. Basically, there is a best of 5, and there is 4 players playing, and then there's basically like the first 1 to 3 wins. If we get to the 5th match, we can revive a player, so we can pick any of the 4 that has played already. So yeah. Right, let's go. There's production. There's score. Yep. Let's do this. You want to go ahead, introduce the first player?
Sure. On the bottom left corner, representing Team Brotherhood, is playing with Terran. It's Chainik.
Hype, hype, hype.
Hype, hype.
And in the top right, we got the one and only, the Caesar, SifTheAbyss. Hype. Well, he can play macro as well, but like, he's more known for his cheese in the clan, I would say.
Yeah, yeah. I still have mixed feelings about this map. I don't know. I either hate it or love it. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
And to look at my statistics for that. As you said, the third is a little bit exposed in this game, although it is on a high ground.
Yeah, exactly. I just saw Blackxored, or he was a bit angry about getting C instead of CVT, considering the clan name. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's relatively happy though. As long as he's not facing the Protoss, he's pretty happy in general, I would say. I think that's his Achilles heel in some regard of the 3 matchups. But yeah, SCV Scout coming out from Terran here. See that nothing cheesy is going on, and there is a standard opening from Sif, so not much to scout to be honest, more than that he's safe from any aggression, which will make his Reaper expand here work out.
Yeah, the standard hatch first opening.
Yeah.
I'm going for the pull. Just one guess so far.
Something that's very common from Sif is that he takes up your links, like after his pools finishes up, we'll see if he starts them up after Overlord. or well, he wasn't supply box, but he usually goes for like 8 to 10 links to actually cancel the CC on the low ground.
Okay.
At least he was doing that to me on Belshire several times before. We'll see. It's only 4 links coming out though, so it might be something he can stop doing. But yeah, that's something that can be really effective because like a lot of players, or well, a lot of Terran players nowadays are actually going quite greedily and putting the CC on the low ground, so you can cancel it.
Yeah, a lot of Terrans are confident enough making that CC on a natural and on the spot instead of making it in the main.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm still making it on the main, by the way.
Yeah. It depends on like how confident you are with your Reaper control and to not miss the links, basically.
Yeah.
I usually use the what is it called? Just to have the CC on the high ground, but nowadays I'm putting it on the low ground as well. I got a bit punished when they did it to me.
As we can see, Chainik has built a reactor with his barracks and moved his factory towards it, so he's going for those Hellions.
So.
And we're gonna see a little bit of aggression from him, I'm sure.
Yeah. Bit of more uncommon opening here, but this might. I'm not sure, like, on what Sif wants to do. So far, he hasn't really committed to any tech path, no Banelings or Roach. But like, if he's going for the Roach Ravager timing, for example, on like 2 or 3 bases, it can be really strong on this opening.
Yeah, instead, he decides to go for the third.
Yeah.
Pretty standard timing. Maybe even maybe 10-15 seconds late, so that we see usually.
Yeah.
But he opted to go for a double gas on his natural.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. The Steam is coming out. The Hellions are not moving out though yet, which is a bit questionable. But I guess it might be to like hide the scout of those. Oh, he's gonna use the medvac to actually like transport them into the main. So this might do a lot of damage. We'll see. Spire coming down very early on, and Baneling Nest as well.
Early Spire.
This might end up hurting Sif quite a bit if he's not careful, because he only has links so far to defend those Hellions. But he's positioning them well though, like links
yeah, I think he senses something. Or maybe he's seen it, as you can see, there is Overlord.
But it's good, he's already like creeping out here, so there won't be any like blank spaces where the Hellions can come in if they don't go like on this ledge here. But like just at the ramp. But as a Terran, oh wait, is it the Hellbat drop?
Yes, it's a Hellbat.
I didn't connect those dots. This is very interesting. So he's gonna. How is it even gonna do this? Like, is he gonna like elevate them into the main, or like? Oh, he's morphing a lot of Banelings here though. This is great for Sif. It's gonna help him clean those Hellbats up, considering it. But now he sees it, so now he should just like spam out more here. Did he actually get a scout out somewhere? Because like, I'm not sure.
I don't think so. Maybe because he,
but
well,
yeah,
even if he didn't
it's gonna stack up. Did actually blow up a bit of a Bane premature, I think, but... Sif! React! Sif!
React! There's someone in your base, oh there is.
But yeah, there is Mutas. Will be able to deny the medevac. You can just follow with the links as well, it will definitely die.
It will be interesting how Chainik is gonna react to those Mutas. He's just seen them and he's probably thinking, oh, that's a little bit early.
Yeah, exactly. Looking back at the Terran space behind this, he's just starting. What? He's building mass Reapers?
Yeah, that's a little bit weird. Maybe it's a misclick.
Yeah, it must have been a misclick, because that's just really weird. But yeah, Ben is speed out now for Sif, so he will be able to start pressuring a bit off creep even. And there's reactor coming in the factory, but no what's it called? No reactors out yet. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But this is like earlier today I got a bit tilted because someone went oracles at 7 minutes. It's a bit the same, like if the Reapers would actually have come in and done some damage. Like it can get pretty tilted and tilting.
I don't know what is Sif's thinking now, seeing those Reapers. Well, maybe he's facing something unknown. But he's stacking those minerals and gas at the moment.
Yeah. This is a bit of an interesting turret line because it won't actually help that much, more because you can just go around it basically. If you're just a bit careful with the mutas. But yeah, Sif at home, has he been upgrading? He has not been upgrading.
No, he's only building those Evo chambers now.
Yeah, exactly. That's a bit late for him, to be honest. But like, he is going for the burrow here, which probably suggests some bird Baneling play. Can be really strong against Terran. Oh, not losing those slings. Oh, well done. At least it was not links and not the mutas. That would have been a bit devastating.
Yes.
But yeah, he is on 4 bases, on 50 drones. But he doesn't have that much mineral, or like that much links and banelings out, right? Or am I missing some of those that he might place somewhere else? No, I think it's just
No, he's
now
still massing mutas.
Okay, so this is gonna be very interesting, because he's probably gonna like try to counterattack with those and hope that Terran push doesn't come. But since Terran is moving out here, this can be very dangerous. But there is 18 banelings morphing in somewhere. It's here at the start. So that's gonna help him a ton against his push out. And it's only 2 mines, so if you can bait out those mines very nicely, like 18 banelings would take care of this easily. Together with some link support, muta support of course.
Yeah, he sees now where they are.
Yeah, but it's all about here, like how well with the Widow Mine hit. Oh, that's so
what a
terrible.
hit that was! Good Widow Mine hit, but there's a lot of Marines just went down.
Yeah.
For chaining.
Oh,
I
and
think...
there's like a ton of mutas left, so he will be able to clean this up without the problem.
Yeah, I think Sif got a better end of that deal. Better end of that fight right there.
But let's hope he doesn't go too aggressive now, because there is actually quite a bit of tone for the Terran. And if he overcommits, this can be a mistake.
Oh, those things are on move command.
Like, he's gonna take out some SCVs here, do some economic damage. Well, not engage with the mutas now.
He's engaging with those mutas.
Yeah, I guess like I would like rather have seen him not to, because he lost a few mutas. Oh no, no, safe, no! Don't engage that. That's so cost inefficient. But I guess it's actually keeping the Terran low on units though, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I was just afraid of the mines in the back there was gonna like do some real damage. But yeah.
Oh, he's taking that third CC. I think that's a good trade. If you get that CC, if you get that third, he's been played well, because he's on 4 bases himself, and he's stacking those minerals. He's stacking those gas.
Yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is that since he is not, well, actually he might have. No, he's actually not started his natural. Oh, okay, yeah. And now this is just far enough control.
Yeah, this is disastrous now for
the Terra wasn't producing like
no, he wasn't
properly there, so like he missed a cycle of production, so he can't hold on against this. So yeah,
I think that's GG right there. He's
GG.
on top of the production.
Even though there's 4 CC coming down, it's not gonna help him out sadly, because Sif is just gonna take the game here.
Yeah.
Maybe he can stay in a bit longer, but like
it's only a matter of time.
Yeah,
look at the supply.
There is more links coming across the map now as well. That's gonna help keep this production camp. So yeah, it's just a matter of time, just like you were saying. You can see the links are already that natural here.
Yeah, reinforcements keep piling in, and that's GG.
GG.
SifTheAbyss takes it 1 for Tor.
Indeed. GG. Well played. Let's see here.
I mean, there wasn't really much there. Marine splitting. There was only 2 Widow Mines there, and about 10 Bailings, and that fight. That's what it's all got wrong for him, right
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
I've been a victim of the same mistakes many times myself.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. GG, well played.
GG.
SifTheAbyss here. Exactly. It brought a bit of a Sif mojo back, he said. Since he has been struggling a bit on ladder, as I mentioned there. So yeah, it's really nice for him. We'll jump directly into the next game. Let's see here. Just gonna check what map the actual next map is. Let's see here. It is Proxima Station, right? Where is that actually? Is that a 4-player? No, it's 2-player. Found it. Well, no. I thought I found it. I'm just blind here. Am I gonna have to search for it? Is it that bad? Am I that blind?
Which map is it?
Oh, I guess is that not in the map phenomenon?
Proxima Station.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, I found it, so it's fine.
Alright.
Like, I need to search on it, but like, I thought it was in the current map pool, but maybe it's not. It might just be Abyssal and what is the other whole map? Catalina that stayed, and Odyssey from last season.
Oh, yeah, and
then some, it's one more. Ascension
one more, I can't remember which one. Yeah, Ascension 2R, yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Blackxored, where are you at, man? There you are. The commander. And this is, by the way, like, I remember we didn't introduce you, but it's Didar casting with me. Also nicked commander in game. Let's see, our next opponent was Ossit. And Shanik wanted ops. Or where? Let's see if he like the first one. He wanted NeeoN to ops. I don't know if he's streaming or not. But yeah, he will probably invite. Second player here is it's called Ossit, playing Sarg. It's gonna be a CVC I mentioned before. But yeah.
Yeah, many people don't like ZVZs, but I think the early game is very much entertaining when they go Ling Bane, and it's all about the control from that actually decides the game. It's especially in the early game, and most of the time it just goes Master Roach.
Yeah.
Which could be fun.
Yeah. We'll see. What it ends up with. Like, this is more of a macro map, I would say. Like, it's really easy to hold on. Kind of like your bases on this one, so you might see more of a macro. But it can be like hard to hold on and sit as well. So yeah, we'll see. So Ossit is ready here. Blackxored is ready as well. Let's get into this. CVC. Fun. CVC casted by 2 Terrans. Amazing.
Yeah. On Proxima Station as well.
Exactly.
I don't know, but this DVZ on this map is either going to be very boring or very entertaining. It can't be. There's no middle ground there.
Exactly.
I don't think there should be.
Yeah, I just had a bit of a lag spike there with my game, but it's fine. Came back. I was panicking a bit, but it's fine. It's fine.
It's not me. It's not me.
So
Not this
exactly.
time.
It was in loading screen though, so I wasn't worried about you actually. But yeah. Right. Let's see here. So it's 1-0 for Ta. Right. I forgot to update it on stream. Actually, I'm gonna fix that. Just a second here. But yeah. In the meantime, you could introduce the players.
All right, in the top right-hand corner, presenting Team Brotherhood, playing with Zerg, it is Osid.
Hype.
Hype.
And in the bottom left corner, we got another Zerg representing Ta. It's the macro Zerg, Blackxored. Hype. Yeah, I would say like if someone stand out here in like our team, then it's definitely Blackxored. He doesn't go that many she's builds more than like I guess like in CVC everyone goes in some regards in pressure builds with Ling Bane because like you need to do that otherwise you straight up lose. But yeah, he's not the one that like pulls down a Nidus versus a Terran or I don't know what search cheeses there are like proxy hash or I don't know like yeah.
Yeah, but in this case, Blackxored opted not to go for gas here. He's going straight for the pool. So what are we expecting here, Dreamus? Any thoughts on that?
Sorry, what did you say?
There's no gas from Blackxored in here in his natural. He's just went straight for the pool.
Right, so this is not something that... Well, okay, I'm very confused right now. Because it's common to take the forward hatch, but then you need to take gas for speed and banelings.
Yeah.
But
then he's gone for the very quick third.
okay, so this might actually like be pretty decent anyways, because you can, if they are going for some aggression, you can block off the ramp and then you go bailing nest like a bit later on, but you don't get the speed until later on, because you can cut that, because if you just block off the ramp, if they are doing some aggression, you can hold on 2 bases with the queens and bailing.
Okay.
So that way you have like a second secured in either case. So it will probably work out. It's pretty smart actually from Blackxored. I hadn't thought about that, but I think at least that is would be the plan here, because otherwise it's a bit greedy to go free hatch without speed. So yeah, but there is no gases yet.
No, there's still no gas. He went for a scout with 2 of his links.
Exactly. So he's gonna see now that there is gas though from his opponent, and that there is
gas. Yeah.
Speed researching as well. This hopefully prompts him to put on gas? I don't know. Okay, no, it's just falling off. Alright, cool. And that works as well.
And we see the evolution chamber and the roach warren coming down right here. No bending nest yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that you could actually wall it off with some of the units, but that's pretty smart though. So we're coming in here, spreading the Terran love, saying that I thought all Terrans was, or all top players were Terran. But we do have some Zergs, we do have some Protoss. We have been seeing some variety during the week, so...
The evolution chamber is just finished up for Blackxored, so he's gonna get those upgrades way quicker than Ose.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not using them just yet. He still needs to stack up that gas, I think.
Yeah. But you can see the difference though between the builds here from Osit and Blackxored, because Osit wants to get the creep out as fast as possible to get the mobility of his Starling banelings that he's focusing on, while Blackxored is just falling off, like making sure that he can't actually be busted or broken down, so he can go into that roach tech safely. just get a large advantage that way. But
Yeah, I've made a mistake earlier, saying that OC doesn't have any, wouldn't get quicker upgrades, but he did have one this eco chamber.
Ah, right.
He's gonna get a slightly quicker +1 than Blackxored right here.
Exactly. We'll see. Since it's fairly early and there is no roaches in production yet, I would assume that he won't be able to hit the timing though before Blackxored's +1 is actually out. If he doesn't like start crazy producing roaches right now, but he doesn't have the overlords to do that, so yeah, it's probably not gonna matter in the end. Maybe a +2 timing might be when he gets an advantage, but I don't think it will matter for +1 timing.
Alright.
Yeah.
Leia just finished up for OC.
Yeah, and also is going into Hydra directly. That's really early.
That is very early, yes. I wonder what prompted him to go. Maybe it's it's either his tactic or he's reacting to something. I'm just wondering what prompted him to go for Hydra straight away.
Yeah, exactly. Like there is only 3 gas for Blackxored, so it's not like it would be muta play either. But yeah, he might be unsure about what's happening in the back with the gases. So he might be like just covering his bases basically, like putting that Hydra nest out. Because it's usually not too good in CVC to like go too heavy on the Hydras and not too early either. You can mix them in as a like back end of your composition, but that's rarer when you go up to like, yeah, I don't know, maybe 130, 140 supply or something like that at least. Now you just want those roach arbiters to combat your opponent, I would say. Queen pushing down some overlords here.
Yeah, the crew spread is slightly better for
like,
OC right here.
I'm just like very confused. Like, why are you why is the Stark focusing so much on crit spread in a CVC? Like,
yeah. Maybe it's just the mechanics. Maybe it's it's the muscle memory. A lot of Zergs
exactly.
do
But
that,
like, there's way more stuff you can do like with that and those mechanics. Like focus on instead. That could like improve macro or improve like unit control and so on without focusing on that. But
and
yeah.
Blackxored's Overlord here in the middle spots that army of roaches and
So we'll probably see some
Ravagers.
response from Blackxored here. Yeah, like he got a lot of roaches out on his own. He doesn't have that much Ravagers yet, though. Since
No,
it's a
not
bit
yet.
lower on the actual gas count here, but he has taken up to 6 gases now, so you will start pumping that gas out very fast to be able to produce those Ravagers, I think. Oh, we got an engagement.
And we can see this big fight right here.
Indeed.
In the middle of the map.
I think Blackxored has an advantage there.
Yes, he does. He's having a better end of this trade right here.
Well, there was
one
the
or two Hydras were out.
plus armor advantage here as well, plus that it was more roaches than his opponent had.
Yeah.
So
He does have that armor advantage, and he's pressuring, he's putting a pressure. Could he do it right here? Blackxored. He's dancing around in the middle. So with his cocky play, he sees those Hydras popping out, but they're not gonna make a difference. That's a GG. Well played.
So yeah, that is really really nice for me, because now I can win and lose and know that we will at least get to the ace match even if I lose. So I can just play my game, have some fun. So that's gonna be really nice. Let's see here. I think those are playing and Blackxored was busy, so I think we'll just do the first person view of me. Yeah, I think it will be like that. Let's see here.
I'm trying to. I was cheering for Sif earlier on, and I wrote down whoop whoop, WHOP, and chat recognizes it as swearing for some reason. I don't know. I need to look it up. Maybe it is swearing in some sort of a slang.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the next map. Let's see, what was I actually playing on? It's one of the new maps. Looks like a bit like Terraform or whatever it was called before. Interloper is called. So yeah, I'm gonna go into that. Where is game art? There it is. And their player is Volk. So yeah, gonna be inviting him. Let's see here.
Quite swift and fast series. There's no breaks in between the games or anything.
Yeah, but it's been
Yeah.
going pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. There has only been like smaller breaks as well. Like all the players has been here, like even if they needed a bit of a break. So yeah. Okay. I should probably not yawn before a match. Send so much confidence in the
Where's
stream
that
from me.
hype, Dreamus? Where's
Exactly.
that focus? You should be
It's
fired
just,
up for this
it's
game.
just another day at the office, man.
Yeah, like, oh, you know, I have to play, you know.
Exactly.
People looking forward to this all week long.
Indeed. Okay, so yeah, I don't know, like I'll do this way. But I guess I will just mute for this game, play my game, and then you can join in for the next one, if there is a next one, that is. We'll see. I might bring it home directly. Alright, so let's see here. Those two are in. Blackxored is giving me the pro tips here. Scan before moving out. I lost to that earlier today, so it's a really good tip. But yeah, let's see here. I think everything is ready. I'm gonna put myself on mute here, and I will talk to you in a bit, dear.
Alright.
Right.
See you later. Good luck.
Sound muted. Sound
Thank you.
resumed. Sound muted.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna try to like commentate a bit like on what I'm doing, but like I might get into the zone a bit, like if I get put under pressure or yeah, something like that. So we'll see how it goes. But this will be first person, so you won't be able to see exactly what my opponent is doing. But I'm gonna try to like comment a bit. Just answering back to Dieter there, saying that he can have a break. Alright, so let's see here. This is the Terran player. I didn't actually check how good he is, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm not gonna like call out the build directly I'm gonna do, but it might have some cheese flavor since it's TVT. It's not gonna be like she's like proxy something, but it's gonna be able to do some damage hopefully.
Kinda low on the minerals there, huh?
So yeah,
Minerals don't grow on trees, you know.
here. Yeah, we got this SifTheAbyss up here. Supply put down. Yeah. So this is gonna be me taking the gas first approach here, since it's TVT. So it's a bit.
Kinda low on the minerals there, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty common in TVT just because you can't go too greedy, because then you die to some all-ins, which is not good, of course. We don't want that. We'll see. But yeah, so the point of the build I'm thinking of doing here is to contain my opponent on one base. We'll see if we can manage to do that, or if I fail miserably and lose the game. But yeah, it will be interesting to see if this actually works still. I've been trying it out and I've won 2 games with it on ladder, so it's not like completely bad at least. But yeah, we'll see. After I've done it on stream, you can judge me all you want. But yeah, it is also a 2-minute delay, so I will be a bit ahead of you guys. But it's gonna be fun.
Yes, sir.
You can see my double gas here, not optimal, but not the biggest deal as well. Gonna take.
Big job, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna have to go a Reaper because that seemed a bit fishy. And then I'm gonna put down the reactor after that. Just supply the pot already. Oh no, I put my barracks in front. Bad habit. Gotta stop that. But yeah, factory is done here. As soon as it finishes up, I'll put on a starport and get the tech lab down. And no, that's the wrong hotkey. But I'm gonna stay passive here with the Reaper because I'm just wanna make sure that he doesn't scout what I'm actually doing here. Because this is gonna be like tanks with some Vikings. And then I'm gonna be saving up for some scans as well to make sure that we just don't die to Banshees. But yeah, like if he goes Banshee, it will become a bit challenging. I will try to take an engineering bay at home, but like it's no guarantee that it will actually work. That's the thing. Because he might be going directly for a mineral line, and if he's really good with his micro, it's gonna be hard for me.
Kinda low on the minerals there, huh?
But he is actually not scouting here, which makes me like not continuously scouting at least. He was using like SCV to scout before, but not anymore. So I'm not sure.
Armed and ready.
Add-on done. Swap away.
Okay, so yeah, we're getting 2 Vikings out here to get air control together with the 2 tanks. Now we're gonna see here. Alright, this map is actually a choke over there. Let's hope it's not siege on the high ground, then I'm a bit screwed. Yeah, hopefully it will work.
You don't have enough Vespine gas.
You want a piece of me, boy? Huh? Gotcha.
Okay, we're gonna take.
Ready to blunder.
Supply depots don't build themselves, you know.
Yes, he's not there.
Supply depots are great.
Oh,
More or
no,
you can't build
supply
them.
depot. I thought
What's
I was
going
gonna
on?
get supply
Minerals
depot
pay
for
the
this.
bills. Mine more.
But it's fine.
That looks
What I
cool,
need
but
for
you
the
can't
push
build there.
is already there.
Armed and ready.
Let's see, it's a CC on the low ground.
Can't wait.
This is
Your
lovely.
SCVs are under attack.
Oh really?
SCVs are being liberated.
Oh
in the
no,
worst
no,
way.
this is gonna become so awkward.
This bit. You gonna give me orders? Fighter, let's get into the fight. Can't hold them alone. SCV ready. Gotcha. Go, go, go. Will do. 10 forward. That's fine. Orders.
You didn't build your base.
Wait,
before
what?
you were blown up, did
Double
you?
cyclone? Oh, that's not optimal, guys.
Armed and ready. What's going on?
And my ID here was, I don't know.
Your base is under siege.
Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work.
Your SCVs didn't sign up to fight.
This better be good.
Okay, so this become a bit awkward. I'm not sure what to do, guys. I should have just cleared it up. Oh, I guess. Wait. But I am on 2 CCs though, so like, I don't know, like, I did do some damage. I lost a lot of me mining time.
You scared me.
Minerals don't grow on trees, you know.
Yeah.
What's that? Got no patience for
Go, go, go. Big
Your
job.
SCVs are being liberated in the worst way.
Okay,
You gonna give me
so
orders?
Not enough. Your
I need to
SCVs didn't sign up to the minerals.
Oh no,
there,
what?
huh?
There's still something there? Is it a Widowmaster?
This better be good.
What did they... Okay, yeah, it's a Widowmaster. He had a lot out, like...
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm a bit back on square one here. But I do have 2 CCs, which are good.
Report things all
I
energy.
think I denied. No, I didn't
ready.
deny stim. Oh, this is
What's
gonna be
going
a pain
on?
in the ass. Oh no!
Ah!
Liberators as
Cleared
well.
with the gear.
Minerals pay the bills. Mine command center upgrade complete.
And I don't have enough gas.
Huh? Been waiting on you. Need something? By the numbers, boys.
Add on done.
Wait, oh, he had a gun with them.
Good job, huh?
Uh,
You gonna give me orders? Ah! He's here.
Your base is
Oh
getting
no.
blasted.
Well, that's GG, boys. I'm sorry. Then I had to tap out there. That was well played from him. He had a lot more out than I expected, and I didn't react properly at home that I should have. So yeah, that was sadly very bad from me. I'm not sure. Like I wasn't producing properly at home, at least. But yeah, that was not great.
Sound resumed.
See if we can get Dieter in here. That was quick. No, Dieter, don't go offline on me. Need your casting expertise here. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Like that Widow mine was also like so annoying. Like since he does have a medevac, like that can always heal up the marines there. Like I can really fight it with SVs at home. So I needed to try to do something on the side of the map. But since he had like that double cyclone production at home, like there is very hard for me to actually shut it down. I should probably have been focusing down the factor directly when I came into the base. If I would have done that, it might have been a completely different game because he can't actually kill off my units then. I kill off his SVs, my SV survives, I go back if I'm not just killing him straight up. And yeah, maybe I could win. So it's just like those TVT situations when you're dropping at the same time or engaging at the same time on different cross maps. Like it's really hard to know. But Blackxored, remember, I did scan before I moved in, so yeah. Overall, technically it wasn't until I was already there, but still, I did take your advice in some regard. But yeah, that was pretty interesting, I must say. Let's see, a Workers Act. So he wasn't that far behind actually. Or like I wasn't that far behind on SVs actually. Like economy-wise, we were pretty even. It was just that he had more units and like better units in that regard. Like I said, well, yeah. So yeah, like maybe it's hard. It was like a bit bad focus on me on those cyclones. So yeah. Alright, GG, well played. I'm gonna kidnap Mr.
User was
Dieter
moved to your
down here.
channel.
Hey man, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Awesome. We're going into the next game. I couldn't bring it home for the team here. I don't know if you were watching the game, but that was very
Yes, I
awkward.
was.
But yeah, let's see
You
here.
didn't take Blackxored's advice.
But I did scan before I went up the ramp though, because that's really important in that scenario. Because if I waste the scan
Yeah.
before, I can go right into a siege tank, and then my units are just dead and I die basically. But yeah, since it was one, well, not one base technically, but close to one base.
That's
for
true.
him, I could have won that, but I needed to focus a bit better on the cyclones. So yeah. But yeah, we're going into Abyssal Reef here next. It's gonna be NeeoN playing for us, or a Terran player. And they are also playing a Terran player, so it's gonna be another of those awkward TVTs, maybe. Let's see here.
Oh, that's
D2D
okay.
is the next one. I assume that. No, he's already in game, Mr. Shenik, so he probably don't want to join in then. But yeah, I wasn't used to facing like a mine drop either with medevac on that timing.
Oh yeah, I do it sometimes myself. You know, 6 Marines and 1 mine drop.
Yeah, exactly. So
We've seen it on GSL, that's why.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so like I moved in a bit too close with the Vikings, so the Vikings weren't straight off focusing the Cyclones. If they were, that would have been better because like our Vikings does in landing mode a lot more against armor now, so they're actually pretty good.
Yes, they do.
Versus Cyclone. So yeah, it was just a shame on the focusing there. I thought I
we have
had so
another
much
TVT.
more there, so it wouldn't matter, even if I focused the SV a bit, but like I underestimated how strong Cyclones can be.
Yeah.
Especially versus tanks and Vikings.
They're very strong against the tanks.
Yeah, sorry about that, I forgot to update the score. I got too carried away for my match here. Alright, so it's 2-1 to Torrent now. So yeah, we are still in this by a large amount. Like even if this game would be a loss, we will still have a match left where we can revive one of our players. All right. Let's just get a confirmation there from DTD that he's actually here, so I don't start off without him being in the game. That would be awkward.
That's true. Yeah, on the stream I tried to write down whoop whoop. And it took it as a swear word. I'm not sure why. Maybe it is. I need to look it up.
Yeah, like as far as I know, it's not like.
Yeah, as far as I know, it's not. I said it
Isn't
in
whoop
school,
like...
in church, and I've never been told off about it.
Okay, he's here, so let's get this going. So yeah, but yeah, it was a nice build though from my opponent. Like most people actually go a bit greedier behind them when they are dropping like that. So it was nice of him to have the cyclones out as early as he had, and that he actually bent the reactor on the factory to be able to have those out. Because if he has only a siege tank there, I win without a problem. So yeah. But let's not focus on my game anymore. Let's go into this game with our 2 Terran players here. Gonna start off by introducing our very own Terran player, NeeoN, in the bottom left, or bottom right, I mean, lining up as always.
And in the top left corner, we have Team Brotherhood's own DTD, who's playing with Terran pieces as well.
Indeed, pipe.
I don't know about you, but TVT, Abyssal Reef, is my favorite map to play it on. I mean, you can have so much fun on it.
Like in general, I like to play very much on Abyssal Reef as Terran, just because like the map is very small. There's a lot of chokes and so on. Like you can like really take advantage if you have a good micro on this map, in my opinion. So that's why I like quite a bit.
Yeah, you can, and in the pro game meta, I don't know, the Zerg started taking their 3rd base on 12 o'clock position in the top middle, and some people take it on the left-hand side in the 9 o'clock position, or you can take, you know, and the one just below or just above your natural. There's so many options. You can do so much things on this map. I truly enjoy it. And yes, it is underwater, and some people, it's underwater. How can this happen? It's not. But it's something different, you know.
Yeah.
It's different from all the other maps.
So you can see that NeeoN is opening up with a Reaper here, while DTD is opening up with a Reactor. And this is like this is something that I really don't like from D2D, because like this is really greedy. Like if your opponents go a Reaper, they will get tons of damage done. Like if they're going that first, because like there won't be Marines out when it arrives, so it will get like 2 to 3 SCVs kills if it marked correctly. And then like if you actually commit to like for example use a Cyclone all in, or like proxy Reaper, or like just going a few Reaper more, then you can abuse this so hard.
Oh yeah.
So it's really not like technically a viable opening in TVT, at least not on higher level. But yeah, like Mr. NeeoN went through the like entrance there. He should have gone around to the mineral directly. But maybe he's probably just using the Reaper as a scout here and just want to make sure that he's not getting all in.
Okay, I can see NeeoN made this, he scouted, and then he moved his barracks away from the reactor. He's moving factory into that reactor right now. So I'm
Okay.
thinking he's going mass Cyclone.
Or Hellions. Could be.
No,
But,
no, he cancelled. Oh, okay, he's
Okay.
switching it up again.
Maybe that was. Did he actually go in, or? He might
Yeah,
have
he
reaction
clicked on
to-
the he clicked on the Cyclone, and then he cancelled the Cyclone, and then he switched him up again.
Yeah, it might have been a reaction to what he was seeing, because I think he went in with Reaper to scout at the same time. Oh, this is the free. Well, it finishes in the base around 350. It's 2 medevacs, 2 tanks, 8 marines that will drop in your opponent's main. So this.
I know exactly what it is. I've done it so many times myself.
Yeah.
That's how I actually reached my diamond, by using this build against the Terrans.
This will be
Most of the
really
time.
hard to hold though, because
It is
NeeoN
very hard to
hasn't
hold.
gone the starport route, and he's very low on both marines and siege tank. He does have two.
Yeah,
he
he
has
sees
one.
there's no army here. He sees the reactor on that starboard. He sees the tech
Oh
lab on
yeah,
that
yeah, so he should know
factory.
what
So
this is
yeah,
now, I think, if he has met it before. So if he just
yeah, he knows
positions
exactly what it
correctly
is.
here, because like there is turrets in the back here. So, no, they don't move out. Oh, thank God. Because like the drop shouldn't be able to get in on the tech. But,
Okay, no, he misread this one.
Yeah,
There's the
it's
drop.
on. This is gonna make it so hard now to
He's
not
gonna lose
lose
one
production
medevac.
here, because this this drop is in such a good position. He needs to pull the SCVs. Pull
Yes,
the
he
SCVs,
does.
clean it up. Pull the SCVs. He
He
can't
just
like,
lost the tank for free.
yeah, and
Yeah, he lost
the
his
yeah,
entire army
this
here.
is GG.
Yeah.
It was basically the wrong reaction there. You need to pull the SCVs, go in with everything at once. The SCVs so tank fire, you try to split them up, you go in with the tanks in the back and siege them up and get position on the tanks. But yeah, this is basically just GG, like there is no coming back from this. I'm sorry. But all the production is gone except one barracks, and the CC is on the fire. So. And the barrack is gonna go down as well. So yeah, pulling away the SCVs. He's gonna try to do some racks, I guess, for production, but yeah, it's not gonna help him really. Like,
Nah.
there is no units for him. He's actually on 0 armor supply.
Yeah, DTD is way too far ahead right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I think this comes down a bit to, I guess in some regard what it came down to in my game as well, like a bit of lack of scouting and realizing what you were facing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that should do. Or if you're only not, what's that? I have no idea.
No
Never
idea.
heard the expression before. Alright, but GG, well played. Let's see
Yep.
here who will bring in for the ace match. So we gotta put in the ace player here. You can see here. Where is he at? I think he was in Torshat before. Yeah, exactly. He's just watching the stream right now, coming in. Yeah, like it's just a shame. Like you
It is
could
a
have
shame.
held that. Held that. I mean,
It's just the positioning. He didn't realize that
yeah,
he was not going on the ground. He's went for 2 medevacs, but
yeah. What
maybe he thought he was going for, instead of 2 medevacs, he went for 2
exactly? Like what that
Vikings.
can be misinterpreted as is yeah, like the build I did basically, but a bit different. Like that you go to
Yeah.
Vikings, you go to siege tanks, you go a few marines, and then you hit on the low ground. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I blame you, Dreamus, because you
Yeah.
showed him this build and he
Exactly.
thought,
I tricked
okay,
him. I tricked him.
this is what I get. Yeah, you tricked. It's mind game
So
thing. All right, who's gonna be the revival?
we'll see. I'm just waiting for a response back. See that he's here, but I think he will be up for it. I'm not gonna spoil anything until then. Or well, technically, I guess people have seen since they can see his stream. So it's time for Blackxored to come here and play. I hope he'll take it home for us. Well, or at least if he responds back. Ah, nice. The right attitude here. Put me in, coach. I'm up for blood.
So, let me guess, it's NeeoN.
No, it's Blackxored actually.
Oh, okay,
Oh, yeah.
Blackxored.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay,
We
I
don't
like
want
it.
to put up another TVT. We don't have that good ratio of the TVTs today. But yeah, I put Blackxored here as the ace player. Oh. Hmm. The last map is gonna be Odyssey.
Oh, Odyssey.
Posting that up while we wait for opponents to put in their ace players on the website. Didn't have right? That's it. Oh yeah. Alright,
There we go.
see here. Yeah, just like in terms of fairness, like you have to put in the ace players on the site, and it doesn't get revealed until both players are revealed. That way, you can't like pick someone to counter someone else,
Yeah,
and so on.
that's true.
But yeah, just waiting here for them to put it in, and then we will get going.
All right.
opponent seems to not know exactly how to put in the ace player right now, so I'm just instructing them how to do it.
They're deciding.
Yeah, you know. Ah, there we are. It's gonna be the player that played versus me, actually, VLK.
Okay.
So we're gonna see him. Let's see here. Yeah, it was Diamond Tier 2. Pretty good. Let's see what the other guys were. Diamond Tier 2 as well. Diamond Tier 3, and then Diamond Tier 2. Yeah, so 3 Tier 2s and 1 Tier 1. Tier 3, I mean. Or, no, I think I said wrong. 3 Tier 2 I meant, and then 1 Tier 3. Okay, so let's just have those players accept and we'll get going.
Yeah, I'm not playing Blackxored.
So get BLK to accept here so we can get going into this game. That would be awesome. You are on a 2 or like Blackxored is on 2-minute delay. So like what he wrote now was probably a response on something I was saying 2 minutes ago. So I'm not sure exactly what he was referring to. But yeah. No, there we are.
Here we are.
But yeah, let's see here if Blackxored can get some what is it called, some
Magic?
revenge, I guess, against like the CVT matchup. Since last time he was in the Ames match, he barely lost in a TVC.
Yeah, it was a very close match. I remember that.
Alright, the players are ready. Let's get going into the game. And of course, Blackxored has picked purple as his color. As any Zerg
We've talked
is
about this
doing.
before.
Yeah,
Zergs
exactly.
always go for purple. Most of
Indeed.
them.
Alright, so let's see what Mr. VLK, I guess, I don't know how it's pronounced, VLK. That's how I pronounce it in Swedish at least. So we'll see if what he switches it up with, since he was a TVT he played versus me, and now it's a TVC. So it'll be interesting.
Yeah, TVZs are always interesting.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of, well, either there's a lot of what is called biles blowing up Marine Marauder, or it's a lot of bandings blowing up Marine Marauder. So
No, there could be mech, there could be bio from the Zerg, it could be Roach Ravager.
Yeah, that's very true.
Could be Hydrolink Bane, or it could be.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like the more common approaches are either the Ling, Bane, or the Roach Ravager.
Yeah.
But yeah, right, I should probably update the score as well. I don't get how hard it can be to remember that, but yeah, there it is. It's 2-2, guys, not 2-1. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, in the top left corner, we got Mr. Blackxored coming back here as the revived player, trying to bring it home, the tied score. Hype.
Hype. And on the bottom right corner, representing Team Brotherhood, is VLK. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it, I'm just gonna spell it out.
So, alright, so let's see here, I'm gonna update so we actually have scores here as well. There we are, 2-2 on the screen. No, I was referring to in-game, since there is a scoreboard in the overlay as well. So now you can't miss the 2-2. Oh look, GS53 is requesting a gump medal here in the chat. That can be arranged. And for those that might not know what a gump medal is, it's basically like one of the medals we have in TA that we award for someone messing up in some regard. It's also like it can be as a joke as well. Like those gump medals I have dealt out. It was just like basically a joke to the like those that have gotten it. Like because it did something, but it was like quite funny, so it needed to be remembered by a gump medal. So, yeah. But yeah. There's even like a member high up that already has 2 gump medals from me. So I'm not gonna release the name. You will have to figure it out. But yeah. Let's get back to the game, I guess, a bit.
Yeah, we can see from
Yeah, go ahead.
VLK we can see a double barrack opening. Second gas is finishing up right now.
Yeah. Looking to be the ordinary 2 Rex Steam opening here from VLK. I would say that is pretty good actually, because like from what I've seen when I've been like casting or playing against Blackxored, he's really solid on defending those 2 Rex Steam timings.
Yeah, though he did last time he did very well on defending those. He knows exactly what was happening. But weirdly enough, that Overlord is some way away from that main base for Blackxored. Just to scout it out, just to have a double check what's going on there.
Yeah, exactly. Since there is no need to really need to have our Lord there right now, I guess he's just running them out to make sure he's not getting proxied or something like that. Then I don't think he has been scouting, right?
Yeah, he has been scouting.
Oh, he has. Blackxored, you mean?
Blackxored, no, I don't think so.
Blackxored knows there is a second CC, but that's basically all he knows. So yeah.
That Reaper just scouted the 3rd hatchery from Blackxored.
The speed for the Overlords just finished up, so now we will go into the main here, and he will see what's going on. So he will be plenty prepared here for the build that's coming at him. And he's really like the Zergs that's going for this speed Overlords and to get scout off that way, like you know exactly what's coming if you know your Terran. Because this is such a common build as well, so even if you're like unsure about how Terran builds in general, this build you should know, if any build.
Yeah, it could be, you know, it's could be one of 2 things. It could be a double medevac marine drop, or it could be some sort of a Hellion play, you know, it's usually one of these 2 things.
He's going for his, like, Sergeant Link drop here.
Drop a lot, okay, I see.
So we'll see here if this catches our Terran player off guard, because behind this he's gonna, like, be defending, so yeah, excellent. Terran is moving out now. Same time.
Look at the timing. Like, I think he knows the timing of this attack perfectly, and that's why he's doing it right now, not a second earlier, not a second later.
Solid. And at home you can see like he has a bit of queens out, he's producing 18 links, and together that's gonna be plenty to defend that drop. And the Sergeant is gonna come in here and do a ton of damage to the Terran player, most likely, since there isn't much here to defend.
And then comes those Zerglings.
This is such a counter timing. Like it's really nice. It's really nice, I must say. I'm getting like my 3rd time it works, because like this is so annoying for a Terran. Like,
oh, it is so annoying for a Terran.
Yeah.
And there could be no way back for him now. That 3rd hatchery is going a little bit low, and now there is reinforcements coming in from Blackxored with those links.
Missed a bit of that. Yeah. He had them positioned at natural, since that's the place where it would do most damage if he got into the drone line. Therefore taking a bit of time to respond to the throne, I would say. Still doing some damage here in the main with those links. It's gonna get them out now, and probably like it's good to save them. Now you can morph in some banelings and do baneling drops
Oof,
later on.
he lost the medevac.
Oh, I did miss
Right
that
there.
option. I didn't think he was gonna go in that time. My bad. But yeah, like Dida said, losing a medevac there, and like the famous Todd usually say, look at the supply.
Look at the supply, yes.
Doubling the worker of his
Plenty,
opponent.
although there is a third CC, for the Terran, but he only has what? 6, 18, 17,
Yeah, it's all
21, 20, well, yeah, he only has 26 SCVs and those mules are trying to pull it back. And the gold-based hatcheries already went down for Blackxored, so he's playing from behind here from now on.
yeah.
And it takes something very special to... Oh, those medevacs getting caught there by those queens.
Yep, almost. Those links are gonna be picking up most of those marines. Well, it was quick to pick them up, so that was good.
Look at the map control for
Oh
Blackxored.
no,
He
in
has
the
this
main
space
though,
entirely
in the
surrounded.
main, no!
Oh, there's a drop in the main.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Look at
some
that one.
drones going down there, and Blackstone got a bit caught off guard. He wasn't really focusing the medevac either with the queens.
No.
Let's see here, he will go on and go in for the fourth now, and Blackxored, he's a bit out of position. He's with everything in the main. Oh, this is not good. He's gonna lose his fourth here. Even some drones maybe. The drones will survive, but fourth will go down here. So that's actually a really nice pickup for Bill K there. But yeah, at the same time though, Blackxored is still on 53 drones. He wasn't gonna be able to like drone up the what is it called, the fourth right away in either case. So not a huge loss considering how far behind our Terran is. If there
Yeah.
would have been an equal economy, that would have been like a huge deal. But now it's not as important. Look at where is the? Wasn't there 2 drop a large?
They're still on the bottom. Still next to the
That's not one.
natural right
But
there.
I'm
That's
I'm
one.
not sure what the one did go. Maybe he lost that. I'm not sure.
Maybe he did. Maybe he went for a scout and lost the 2 Marines.
Yeah.
Or we weren't looking.
Only I would have expected him to like put it outside his natural maybe and to go for some baneling lobs later on. But yeah, Terran player pushing out here. Blackxored is starting up his baneling speed, plus 2 upgrades on the way as well, while the Terran player hasn't finished both his +1 attack and... Oh, baneling drop incoming there. Let's see how much damage this does. Sorry for the mouse button in the...
Is there gonna be some reactions from the Terran? No, there is no reaction.
Not yet, not yet.
Nothing,
Blackxored,
nothing.
let's go in. No reaction, no reaction! Oh
and
my god! So much
that's the
SCVs.
ace.
Yeah,
That's an ace drop right there.
solid. 7th at least going down. At the same time though, he's pushing in here on the 3rd base, and this might be a bit awkward since baneling speed is not yet finished. But it's not that much Terran here though. Like once those
No, it's
Starlings
gonna be
come
well
out
held.
here, yeah,
Easily defended right there.
yeah, solid. Good mine hit there, but like it's just not enough Terran.
Does he have any detection? Does he have an overseer?
Good question.
I don't
I
see
guess
one. I don't think so.
He did have one before, I think. Let's see here. Control units. He does not have an overseer, so he needs to work one of those in. And the Widowmites are actually still there, right? Yeah. So
Yeah, the
went on
Widowmine
the
is still
queen
there.
though, so it was fine. Doing some counter aggression. Did he kill 20? Oh, I missed a baneling drop, I think. I must have missed a baneling drop. 20 SV was
Oof.
Where did he lose to this?
Yes, exactly. I don't see it. I can't see. I think Blackxored is doing so much damage. We can't even keep up.
No,
and we can see the whole
exactly.
entire
Like,
map.
and here I thought like Terra was doing a lot of multitasking, but
Yeah.
like Blackxored is just all over the place there.
Yeah, and look at it. He's went for the counter with those links. He's taking out those workers once again. The
Oh.
economy of Terran is suffering badly right here.
Yeah, it's 4 times the workers. I think we're pretty sure about who's gonna win this game at this point.
It will take something there, and bending speed is done.
So
He's going up too high. I don't think he's going for the kill right here. He's just making sure. He just wants to max out and, you know, put an absolute nail on this Terran.
Exactly. There is always a bit on insurance, like how much damage you actually did, like those with the mines could get like miraculous hits and stuff like that. So I think he's just taking his time here to make sure that he doesn't throw anything away.
Yeah, he's got everything. He's getting his 5th base now. He's got an infestation pit. His hive is finished up already.
Yeah, the Terran's playing is doing a good job of the dropping here though. Like he's a bit everywhere with the drops, like in the main and then now at the 5th as well. Blackxored's gonna clean up the one in the main though, but the one in the 5th actually did take down 6 drones here, and it's gonna take out the 5th as well. But then again, it's a 5th. The Terranbrotherhood is on 3 bases, but he's only mining from 2, and not even saturated on those 2, because he's got 14 SCVs in the main, where he can mine with 14. So yeah, at this point it's basically, yeah, it's not that much to comment anymore, because like even though one would like to hype it out that it's still like a very close game, like it's just not, basically.
Yeah, and Blackxored realized that those drops are coming in from everywhere, so he got himself a Spire, and he got himself some Mutas into that composition.
I'm not
Just to
sure,
make
though,
sure.
why like Blackxored is on so low an army count, because there is actually equal supply in army between 2 players, which is kind of surprising to me, since Blackxored should know he's so far ahead right now that he should just be building units basically. But maybe he wants to get those 20 ultras out on the field and then move across the map. I don't know.
I think he just wants to play. He doesn't want to finish. It's like, you know, it's like a dream. He's in a dream position right here.
So, but yeah, some more run-bys here, but this planter in the way now, so he's gonna lose a bit more links there than he would have liked.
Yeah, and taking that 3rd planetary fortress instead of orbital command. You know, it's lack of mules, especially in such a low econ. Although it is very hard to defend that 3rd, especially when Zerg is constantly counter-attacking. But like right now, look at it, the armies completely missed each other.
But I'm starting to get a bit worried though. There isn't that many ultras out yet, and the Terran is moving across here, while most of Blackxored's army is actually across the map. Or well, not most of it, but like a lot of it.
He's seen it now.
Yeah, he should be fine. There's nothing to really deal with Ultra this here. He can sacrifice like 2 bases anyways to this without dying. Oh, and this. Oh, that was just like a terrible game for the Terran.
Yes, and look at there's a flag.
Yeah, exactly. No Wither Mines to deal with.
Look at the supply.
As well. The dancing here as well. Yeah, GG, well played, I would say here from Blackxored. But our Terran player, I guess, isn't typing out just yet.
No, he's got some fight in him. He's got some fight in him.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't want to let go.
Is he gonna get this? Yes, yeah, I think he will get it. Oh,
No,
it's very close. Yeah, he's getting it.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's losing the army here as well. So yeah, I think this is mostly from the Terran play. Terran player, it's just adjusting the loss here a bit. I can imagine like his mindset, like losing that many workers to the link drop, like that's something that all Terrans feel pain for. So yeah, but GG,
GG.
well played to Blackxored, really nice. We take our, I think that might actually be the first win actually for the Alpha Diamond squad. We have been winning a lot
Since
for
I've
the
casted
Master
anyway.
squad, but let's see here. Yeah, that's actually the first win for us in the Diamond one, so that's really nice. Fun to see. Yeah, yeah, even though I lost terribly, we
You
managed
were
to
still
bring
our
it
good luck
home.
charm, Dreamus. You were still a
Exactly.
good luck charm.
Exactly. I'm keeping the mood up here, so all
Yeah.
the players are still having a good time and therefore playing like gods. Let's see if maybe I can get that some of that play in the future. We'll see. But yeah, GG, well played everyone. It's a win for Ta, and with that we're gonna end off the stream, but we will be back tomorrow. I think it will be Defrex streaming then. It depends a bit, but I think it will be. He will be here on Ta TV. We'll be starting off at 9 instead of 8 as we usually do, due to one of our players needed to start off a bit later, and our opponents were very nice to schedule it at 9 instead of 8. And this is Century VP in time, so GMT +2. But like, I'm gonna be shutting off the stream now, but in... Oh, I don't know exactly. According to the schedule, it's 20:30, but or no, 21:30, like in 5 minutes. The Gumpy is gonna be starting to, or Gopis, I think it's called. It's gonna be starting to stream something. I'm not sure exactly what, but it will be here to Dot TV. I just know that someone is streaming something that is called Gopis. So he will be streaming something. It might not be. It will probably not be Starcraft because then I would know. But he will be streaming something. So like, keep an eye on Dot TV. Stay around and see what he will be doing. I will do at least. You're free to join me. But thanks everyone for tuning in tonight. It was a lot of fun. Thanks Dieter for casting with me. Always a pleasure.
No, thanks for having me.
No problem at all. It's the opposite around, man. Like I'm just glad I'm getting a caster here. So like, amazing, man, amazing. Thanks
Alright.
everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you
Yes,
next
thank
time.
you guys. Thank you. Bye.